Run for your lives to Rob Schneider movie!
Or could he just review something like stuffed animals? Isn't that right, Mr. Hippo?
You see through it, I review it. Why? Take it, Boy George.
He needs adventure. Adventure means trouble. 9 lives is cool if you're using the wise. Just look at this place full of darkness and rubble. Francis has come to see death with his eyes. Feel it dead.
This movie sucks. I would like it out of my memory. I would rather clean my teeth with raw hamburger meat than punish myself watching this piece of cinematic tripe. I hate this film so friggin' much that I am not even going to bother showing any of you faithful viewers a clip. Not even the slightest nanosecond, not even the slightest image from this so-called piece of cinematic filth.
Hey, I'm no hero. I'm just a guy who likes to say he's no hero.
I know I haven't introduced my show yet, and that is how much this so-called film has done to me. It has made me lose all faith in cinematic humanity. It's no wonder Hunter from Hunter Reviews always starts off his show by saying, because when it comes to cinema, humans cannot be trusted. And this particular piece of cinematic tripe has made me lose what little professionalism I have in me. Why do you think I uploaded a crap ton of mini reviews before sharing this epic rant that I am about to spill upon you, my little friends? The Hot Chick, as you can plainly hear by the tone of my voice, is the worst movie I have ever watched in my life. Why? Well, let's just jump into the story, because really you'll be able to tell if this movie is for you. And plus, I just need to get this over with as quickly as humanly possible. According to my good friend Wikipedia, The Hot Chick is a 2002 American comedy film about a teenage girl whose mind is magically swapped with that of a 30-year-old criminal. Well, off to a good start already. It was directed by Tom Brady, not the football star, though that would probably explain a lot, and produced by John Schneider and Car D'Angelo for Happy Madison and Touchstone Pictures, and written by Tom Brady and Rob Schneider. More on him in a frickin' minute. The film stars Rob Schneider as the criminal, Rachel McAdams as Jessica, who together with her cheerleader friends search for Jessica's body while dealing with awkward social situations. As you can see by the impotent rage I pronounced it with, I hate Rob freaking Schneider. Now, I know many people may hate on Adam Sandler, but frankly, I think the bashing he gets is a bit much. Now, do not get me wrong at all. Yes, Sandler has made some horrible movies. but he does have quite a few quote-unquote gems in his filmography, such as Punch Drunk Love, Happy Gilmore, and even the recent Hotel Transylvania. Meanwhile, Schneider has no good track record in the cinematic industry. Schneider is a more terrible actor than Sandler. He is untalented, unfunny, and just an all-around hack. So, just given the fact that he is, in fact, the star of this picture, is a strike one against it. Strike two. The plot is a blatant, unfunny, psychotic ripoff of Freaky Friday. Only more creepy! I mean, come on! Who wants to watch a creepy 30 to 40-year-old man act like a teenage girl? Believe you me, if anyone does, they have already been sent to the insane asylum. Also, trust me, the writing here is just abysmal. I am not kidding. There is actually a scene where, and I swear, I am not kidding you when I say this, Schneider, as McAdams' character, gets into a rather psychotic, unrealistic pillow fight with McAdams' girlfriends. Girls slamming into the wall and Schneider laughing like a lunatician maniac. Is lunatician even a word? Well, I don't care. It's my copyrighted phrase now. It's scenes like this that make up the majority of this so-called film. Schneider creepily doing things that wouldn't fly by most human girl standards, and McAdams, well, doing things she probably would have ended up doing had Mean Girls been an R-rated comedy, Jingle Bells Dance notwithstanding. Actually, if I may be allowed to go off on a tangent here for a second, if you actually want a better teenage girl comedy, choose Mean Girls instead of this film. Granted, I personally don't like the film, and I can probably go into that in a future review, but there are actually good things in Mean Girls that make it more of an effort than the hot chick. The writing in it is clever. Heck, it's written by one of the funniest women on the planet, Tina Fey. Some of the characters, like the goth chick and her friend and Tina Fey's teacher character, are really well written and are great to watch. And some of the jokes in the film actually do work. This film, on the other hand, has no talent, no effort, no cleverness, and nothing salvageable. Nothing salvageable is in this movie. The plot is ripped off. The characters are bland beyond belief. The cameos are pointless. I still refuse to see how the Maori sisters got into this. The writing is beyond tripe. Pretty much talking about this movie is making my skin literally crawl and cringe. It is nothing but the purest of crap, crud, cacophony of phony, stupid, idiotic, moronic, forced, self-indulgent, unfunny, psychotic, horrible, scummiest, lunatician, awful, dirty, sadistic, unpleasant, smelliest, stinkiest, unoriginable, unwatchable, irresponsible, indigestible pieces of filth-ridden cinematic excrement I have ever seen. Let it be known that Tom Brady's The Hot Chick is the worst movie that I have ever seeing. Okay, guys, I know I built this whole rant up as a much bigger review in my AVGN movie review, but I am so sorry, guys. Like I just said a moment ago, just talking about anything in this horrid piece of cinema is literally making me sick to my stomach. I think I may need to review something next time a little bit more lighthearted in order to restore my faith in humanity again. Well, Crocker and I'm the Bambi Man, signing out. And again I say, The Hot Chick is the worst movie I have ever seen. Let's hope Creature Comforts can do better next time. See ya.
The difference between me and a monkey would be mainly that monkeys they live in the jungle and I live in Catford.
Timing and delivery, and perfectly describes Raptor in a nutshell. I think I'm liking the series already.